Welcome to day 2 of using plot diagrams, also called story mountains, in order to improve your stories as a writer. Yesterday, we made a story mountain for Jack Gantos' story, The Dumbest Boy in the World. We learned that in a story map, we have both external plot arcs and internal plot arcs. So external are the physical events that happen, what actually literally happens, and internal arcs are what the character thinks or feels and how that changes throughout the story. We learned that you have to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. The part between the beginning and the middle are our rising action, 3 different things that the character tries to solve the problem. The very middle point, the top of the mountain, is the turning point or the climax, and it's the one moment where everything in the story changes. We've got our falling action, which are 2 events where the character is dealing with whatever happened at the turning point. And then we have our ending, which is how our resolution. How is the conflict resolved? How is the problem fixed? Or how does the problem go away? Or is it fixed? We also, for every moment on the plot map, have what that character is thinking or feeling. Your job today is going to be to make a plot map of the flash draft that you wrote earlier this week. So the first thing you need to do is go to your writer's notebook and read back over the flash draft that you wrote, your conflict story. You've already written this story, but now you need to make sure that it's not missing any parts. Again, you need a beginning, rising action, the middle or the turning point or the climax, the falling action, and the resolution or the ending. So you're going to read your story. You can tell mine is just pretend words, but yours is going to be your story. And then you're going to click on the page that your teacher added to your journal that says Conflict Story Reverse Map. Now yours may look neater if your teacher's a little bit neater at drawing than I am, but basically you're going to see a red mountain. You'll see a red mountain and a blue mountain. The red mountain is going to be your external, so the literal events that happened, and the blue mountain is going to be your internal, so what the character thought or felt at each of those moments. In order to write whatever happened, so like say this is the very bottom of my mountain, so it's the beginning, I can click somewhere at the beginning. Jack ripped off his wart. If I need to, I can make this box bigger or smaller. I can change my text size. And then I can drag it where it needs to go. Okay. Next, I'm going to add to my rising action. So I just click somewhere and I type, Jack lied to his mom. Okay, what happened next? Jack woke up with pain. You're going to do this, but you're going to do it for your story. Now, if you forget what the parts of the story that you need on the map are, there are 2 options. You can go up here to the content library, click on notes, and click on plot diagram notes, and there is a labeled chart with all the parts of the story. You can check Canvas, or you can rewind this video and pause it on Jack's story so you can see how many events you need. Any which way, you need to make sure that for every stop on this map, you have a stop on your reverse map. When you're finished with that reverse map, you're going to right-click, click Copy Link to this page, go to the assignment called Reverse Map Submission Link, click Submit Assignment, paste the link, and click Submit Assignment. Now, if in your OneNote there is a step on the map, like maybe you forgot to have a turning point. You just kind of threw an ending in there. Go ahead, even if it's not in your original story, if there's a step that you're missing on the map, make it up and add a new one. Because what we're doing is we're fixing it by adding the parts of the story that are missing. So if there's a step of the story that you originally didn't write that you need for it to make sense or to have all the parts of a story, then you're adding that to your map today, and we'll fix the actual story later.